Welcome back to Paper Mario. In this episode, we get a deadly weapon, murder a child, and murder a king.
Isn't the whole point of a weapon that it's deadly?
Man, Mario's looking a bit flat right here.
Ha, you're so funny.
I'm surprised D-pad never... I'm surprised you didn't mention the gag, D-pad.
You know, I thought about it, but then I just decided not to. Yep.
Yeah, the gondola fell because of the block Cammy Cooper put. And for some reason, she also put a block right here.
Guess you could say that he's blocked.
I don't understand why she did that.
Nate, that
What?
joke was horrible. That joke was horrible.
And blocking is more my thing.
Yeah.
Exactly, so...
Believe me, I know. I lost a friend because I blocked his friend. People suck.
Also, we were making earlier before we record this episode, we were making fun of Nate's inability to read.
No, it's not my inability to read, it's it's mostly my, like lack of skimming through it. It's just my lack of retention is the real issue there.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. So we should be playing...
Shut the hell! Oh, shut the hell up!
So
I knew you were
be
gonna
playing
do.
Subway Surface footage.
Shut the
next to
hell
it.
up! Shut the hell up! I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that was coming when I said that.
Okay, Temple Run footage then.
And now we have our deadly
That's
weapon.
better. That's
Family
better.
Guy clips.
Okay, now you're just going back to worse.
If I have a
Yeah,
hammer.
I'm just saying, Family Guy has good moments.
Okay,
So, with
classic
the
Family
hammer-
Guy has good moments.
Modern one does have a few. Modern one does have a few as well.
Yeah, but they're
So
few and
with the
far
hammer-
between, really.
Yeah. Go ahead, D-pad.
So with the
D-pad.
so with the hammer, does that mean that Mario is worthy? If you get the
No,
joke, you
this
get the
isn't.
joke.
No, this isn't Minolgier. This is not Minolgier.
Oh,
Not Mjolnir.
damn it.
So therefore, Mario is neither Thor or Captain America.
Honestly, I think the only one who would be worthy to wield it would be Luigi.
Yeah, unironically, yes.
Yeah.
I could totally see that.
Oh, I forgot about the doll side quest.
I could totally, you know what? I could totally see like a Mario game where it's like a Sword in the Stone kind of story, and instead of a sword, it would just be like a hammer, and it would just be a wooden hammer that is really, really heavy.
That reminds me. So, you know, you guys know when I was on vacation for a bit.
Yeah.
We were on our way to like the convention that we went to, and we were listening to like this one Beauty and the Beast live song from like Spotify that my friend added to his playlist, and like there was a bit in it about like Belle reading the Beast, like the Sword in the Stone book. And it got to the part where, like, you know, he pulled the sword out of the stone. Everyone celebrated. And then my friend looks at me, he's like, then Merlin comes back from Peru. Referencing the Sword in the Stone movie. Yeah.
I was gonna say, is that from the Disney movie?
Yeah, it is.
Like-
Yeah.
Anyway,
I remember it's where Merlin goes, "Don't worry, broski, you're gonna be a great king," and then the movie ends. Like the fuck?
Yep.
anyway, this is Junior Troopa. We'll be fighting him multiple times throughout the game because they needed a rival character.
Is
No,
this
they-
like Taskmaster from the Spider-Man games?
No,
No.
I would consider Junior Troopa to be the equivalent of
Screwball, I think
no.
his name is.
God no.
Okay, thank fuck.
Yeah. No, we don't like Screwball.
I mean, she's not that bad. I can see why people dislike her, but you know,
No, she's-
I didn't.
no, she really is bad.
I didn't vomit when I played
She's
through
bad.
those parts.
I didn't either, but I
I'm-
still hate the character.
I'm genuinely
Yeah.
surprised that you didn't just drop the game right then and there as soon as she showed up. Like, it's like, no more Spider-Man for me.
No, okay. I hate the DLC for Spider-Man. I still finished the DLC.
I
The
Speaking
Black
of
Cat
DLC,
DLCs are pretty good
yet.
though.
The first one was fine. These all three of them should A, have not been released one after the other every month. B, should have been 3 separate stories.
Yeah.
They kind of are separate stories.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
It's
If they
all, like,
were
one
separate
huge-
stories, you would have been able to purchase them separately. If I recall correctly,
No.
you could only
It's like-
get the expansion.
It's all
pass
one huge
for-
like it's all one huge like arc, you guys. Like
Yeah,
it
it's
connects
one.
together.
It's one
Yeah,
arc.
yeah.
It's one arc dealing with Hammerhead because we needed him to be a villain of DLC.
See, I like Hammerhead, but I didn't like him as like the villain for the DLC. I was kind of like expecting honestly Norman.
No,
And
they
the-
were saving that for. They were saving that. They're saving that
Yeah.
for 2. They were saving that for 2
Yeah.
onwards.
Yeah, no.
I think it should
And then-
it should have been dealing with Kingpin. I think it should have been dealing with Kingpin.
And
Yeah.
and then Insomniac never tried DLC again.
Yeah,
No,
it sucks
I
that
heard-
2
I heard
never
a
got
rumor that-
DLC.
I heard a
What are
rumor
you
that
talking
they're
about?
still
Spider-Man
doing.
Miles Morales at DLC.
Shut the fuck
Let
up.
D-pad go. Let D-pad go, and then I'll give my thoughts.
I heard a rumor that like they're still planning on doing DLC for Spider-Man 2.
Interesting.
Really? That's
Yeah,
Maybe
'cause,
it'll
like-
come after
well-
Wolverine. Maybe it'll come after Wolverine.
See, like I don't know if this like is true or not, but like like apparently Insomniac mentioned like they want to do some DLC that brings Carnage in.
Okay.
that's.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be some damn. It better be really good DLC if it's taking this long.
Again,
Yeah.
they also could be focusing on Wolverine.
It could be focusing
That's
on
just-
both of those
yeah.
at the same time, give or take.
Maybe.
Depends on
I'm-
how technical Wolverine's gonna be.
I'm actually really
Well,
looking forward to
pretty
that. 'cause
damn
we got, like,
technical
a new
considering
Wolverine
they
game.
announced it 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, then you also have to remember like the great hack of Insomniac happened.
Yeah.
I was about
like,
to. I was
it
about to
leaked-
mention the hack.
yeah.
The hack just then. I was gonna say like after they finish Wolverine, they're gonna finish a new. They're gonna make a new Ratchet and Clank, supposedly.
Hopefully.
I said
There's
supposedly
ins-
because like
There's
it
inside
said
of
it
me
right there.
cutting battles out when they get repetitive.
Should
Thank
put-
you.
Yeah.
It's always appreciated in RPGs to just immediately cut back after random encounters.
Yeah.
I only
So-
show off one battle, and then that's it unless if it has a new enemy. That said, we will be seeing a second battle with the Goomba types again, because I do tattle every enemy,
All right.
so we can.
But
at least
if I
do
So
Yeah,
that.
apparently, go ahead, Edgy.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Okay. If I may return to the like somewhat joke I made about the Miles Morales DLC, I do find it kind of strange that the first Spider-Man allows you to like pick up the expansion pack or DLC pass or season pass, whatever it was, for $20, and you got like a whole ass DLC campaign with it. And then Spider-Man Morales had a deluxe edition, but all the deluxe edition really did was give you some skill points and a remaster of Spider-Man 1. And I did make sure to pick up the deluxe edition of Spider-Man 2 when it hit PC, but I'm gonna be honest, I've got no clue what I paid extra for.
Yeah.
I think it's just extra costumes.
Also,
I
I do
think they
not,
did a thing where
I do not aim for all the star pieces.
I mean, we weren't expecting you to.
I know, but
Let's be real.
I'm just pointing that out right then and there. If I get a star piece, I get a star piece. If I'm not active, I'm not going back in hunting for them once I get the super boots, because the place where Mario wakes up in, there's a star piece there. I'm not backtracking all the way to there. I'm
All right.
also not hunting out Chuck Quizmo.
He only just shows up whenever you want to
Yeah, it's
go out.
it's
on.
RNG based.
Yeah.
It's RNG based. So
And you're
no,
just
I'm
gonna
not
go
doing
for
that.
him when he just shows up.
Yeah, I think that's at least 2, maybe 3 times he shows up while I'm running around. And now we have badges.
Imagine-
Unlike
I hope we.
badges that basically give us straight powers.
Also, as I was gonna say, apparently an early build for Paper Mario, apparently Goombario wasn't supposed to be your partner. Apparently Goomba was supposed to be your partner for like,
I much more prefer Goombario, mostly because
Yeah.
like it's not an old man.
Well, guess what? So did the devs.
And it feels weird to do it. Like Bobbery is fine in Thousand Year Door, but an old Goomba, no.
yeah. It's honestly just, I can't, it was a video I was watching, like Paper Mario, like early builds, like stuff like that, like just, yeah, there was a lot. And like we were supposed to get a Chain Chomp as a partner too.
I hope the next
Superstar.
Paper Mario goes back to the partner system, and one of the partners is the Chain Chomp.
I hope we get I
Yeah.
hope we get a new Paper Mario.
Yeah,
You know,
I hope we don't
I'm
get something
gonna-
like a sequel to Origami King. Like, I liked Origami King for what it was, but honestly, I did not like the battle system. The battle system ended up confusing me most of the time.
I still
And I
need to.
freaking hate Sniff It or Whiff It. I hate Sniff It or Whiff It.
And not a lot of people liked it, so
I still need
you're
to
not
get
alone
my
in thinking that.
I still need to get back to Origami King.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I kind of hope Nintendo will do a remake of the original Paper Mario, kind of the same way they did Thousand Year Door. I get that the first Paper Mario game is on the NSO service. I mean, how could I forget? I'm looking at it right now with the ugly borders that were burning my OLED TV. Fuck off! But I think this is the kind of game that is really great remake fodder. And it is kind of weird how they started with Thousand Year Door. I guess it made sense at the time because, you know, oh, Switch 1 cannot play GameCube games, so we cannot put this on a hypothetical NSO service. But I mean, Mario RPG could be played through the NSO service, if I recall correctly.
No, it's not on NSO. It is
It's
Mario.
not.
No.
It's
Oh yeah,
not on
no, it's not.
NSO?
No, it's not. Surprisingly,
The hell?
It's on the Super Nintendo Mini System.
yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's-
on. It's on
yeah.
Classic. It's on both Wii and Wii U Virtual Console, but it's not
On
on
Switch.
NSO.
That's very weird. At the same time, is it one of those cases where Square Enix tried to
It's-
strong-arm Nintendo?
I don't
that's-
know, but it is more Square than Nintendo, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Like
Really?
Square's the reason why we don't
Yeah,
really
Square
get
owns the characters.
Gino Warmello.
Square owns Square owns the original characters.
I
For
get that. I mean, I get that, but like, I mean, you could make the argument that it should have been on the NSO from the start, but at the same time, it makes sense because Square is involved. But I don't know if Nintendo had their way, they could definitely put it on. They could have definitely put it on NSO from the start, but
that.
This wasn't meant to be.
DK64, Diddy Kong Racing. Those also could be.
you know, Nintendo's got to be Nintendo and just
It's
give
not.
you
No, it's
shit
not
that
Nintendo. It's not Nintendo. It's right.
It's the same thing, really. They're still drip feeding you content that no one's really asking for on NSO.
Yeah,
Still,
and the
it's
thing,
that's still relevant all the same.
and the problem with NSO is that, you know, it's not exactly a problem with N64 or NES or SNES, but with GameCube this is definitely a problem, and that is that the stuff you don't want, or the stuff that they're drip feeding you, is definitely going to weigh down your console, because, you know, GameCube games are actually, like, game-sized. And even though we got only 4 games on the NSO GameCube service right now, those 4 games already add up to 6 GB each. And I hear you ask, well, that kind of makes sense, right? Because GameCube games could be up to 1.4 GB, so 1.4 times 4 equals to, about 6 GB, right? 5.5 maybe, and leave some overhead for the program itself. That is correct, but that is if the games are exactly like full disk capacity, which a lot of the times they're not. And I found out that apparently it downloads, it gives you both the EU and US version. So
Which is really weird.
Yeah.
Wait, the PlayStation Classic did that.
I thought the PlayStation Classic, like for some games, only had like PAL versions available on it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I was. Okay, I'm bad at wrestling sometimes. Sorry.
Yeah,
God, the
I really
beginning
just
of
wish
this game is so slow.
Yeah, this is something that I've been that I meant to include in the split screen samples of the Switch 2 that I kind of given up on because it was way too much work to be a split screen samples, and I guess at one point we are just going to be uploading playthroughs on the Switch 2. Just wait for that because I like to take my sweet ass time. But I really wish that Nintendo for the Switch 2 would step away from like the NSO apps and would just have like a legacy titles or something like that, a tab on the home screen where you could select which games you want to download and which versions you want to download.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
that's very pro-consumer of Nintendo, and Nintendo can't have that. Oh no, they have to always fuck with their consumers somehow.
Yeah,
Yep.
but there's a difference between fucking your consumer because it's easier for you and just fucking with your customer for no obvious reason.
That Nintendo's the latter on a lot of things, on a lot actually, and people just don't really get that. Like, people always just praise Nintendo for being like the only good ones when in reality they've never been the good ones. No corporation has ever been good, considered good in any way.
And now we have
Yeah, but-
Nate and Victor in Goomba form.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? No. What are you talking about? That's D-pad and you.
No,
No, wait, no, that's D-pad and Victor. I'm not in this.
no, it's you and Victor. It's you and Victor.
No, I'm Goombario. What are you talking about?
no,
No, I'm
no.
Goombario.
D-pad's Goombario. D-pad's Goombario.
Says
Yep,
who?
yeah.
Says who?
I mean, okay, so Goombario's like main thing is like tattle, like he knows knowledge on enemies. Who among us knows more about Sonic than everyone here?
Ben. That would be Ben, actually. Me.
Well, and I'm neither. I'm just gooning.
Yeah, basically they're
Vic-
just stronger. Red and blue Goombas are just stronger Goombas. They're nothing special.
I mean, yeah. I was just about to.
Well,
I was
okay.
about to say
Goombas with more
um,
HP. I forgot they had one attack. They're just Goombas with more attack.
But you got it right the first time. They're just bigger. They're bigger Goombas.
No, it said stronger Goombas.
So yeah, I mean they are technically stronger if they're bigger than all the other Goombas. Technically speaking, you're right.
So who did Mario take out first, Victor or Ben? I mean,
Victor.
I don't know why it didn't tattle Red Goomba. I have no idea why it didn't tattle Red Goomba.
I think it's because they're probably like the same HP, and you don't really
True, but
need
still.
to see it.
True, but each character has flavor text. Each enemy has flavor text.
Yeah.
Been nice to see, but it's fine if you don't know it.
yeah.
Some things clearly have to be cut in these playthroughs. Just a little behind.
If you examine
But
that
anyway,
that sign, you will battle a Goomba. That mushroom turns into a Goomba.
But if we may return to talking crap about Nintendo, which we love doing, I do feel like the one time Nintendo did things right was the Wii U generation. Unfortunately, that was a generation when Nintendo was kind of being the good guy, and it did not work out for them. But I liked how, how the Wii U menu was laid out, how you could like have folders. So if you had a bunch of SNES Virtual Console titles, you could just put those in the SNES folder. And I really wish the Switch Home menu had something to show for it.
It's just boring, stale corporate slop for a menu.
Yeah,
on
and the folder is just an app where like all of the games are put, even the ones that you don't want.
So it's either no games or every game, and no in between.
Yeah. Except
And
for
here
the
we have
N64
Google
for
Eyes
some
the king.
reason, where the mature games have a separate collection.
And
That you were saying?
Here we have Googly Eyes the king.
Yep,
Chris was
first boss,
doing Googly Eyes
Goomba
earlier.
King. And for some reason, they also wanted you to also have a rematch with the Goomba Bros, who only have 2 HP.
No,
But
they have
you
5 HP. You just took away 3 of their HP.
No, they have 2 HP after you beat them.
I know, I know,
They
but
start
they
with
actually
2
they have
HP, so
5.
hitting the tree is the best way to get rid of them.
I'm
Takes them
saying
out real
they
quick.
they have 5 minus 3, so it's 2. They have 2. I'm saying.
Unfortunately,
Oh, yeah.
Goomba King can also do that. Luckily, his attack does not also hit your partner. It's really weird that it does. That doesn't, though.
I'm glad
This
that
just
most of
may
the.
be me.
Go ahead.
This may just be me, but I love like seeing like the X's on like characters' eyes, like just like that.
Just to tell you that they're dead.
And we finally level up.
Man, can
You don't
imagine
and you,
how
and you,
awful
and you
it
don't
would be if
increase
he
your
was
badge
wearing the
level.
Super Crown
Okay.
instead?
No, I do that. I just wanted to get more FP. You start off with 5. So it's like, that's just 2 power bounces.
No, that's 2. Yeah, okay, you're right. That's kind of too small. So
Power jumps,
that
not
makes
power
sense.
bounces. Power bounce is something completely different.
Yeah, that's a different badge.
Can
I can't believe I can't believe we've finished the fortress stage already.
No. This isn't the fortress.
I mean, it's a fortress.
This is just a toll booth.
No, this is World 1 Castle. No, this is World 1 Fortress.
No, this is a toll booth. This literally is just a toll booth.
Yeah, I know. It just looks like World 1
Well,
Fortress.
No, it's not a toll booth, because if it was a toll booth, I would accidentally be driving through it and get a 2-star wanted level.
That's why
love
there's
this-
doors, There's why there's doors, Victor.
I love
But
this scene
tell,
right here.
tell that to GTA 4.
This isn't GTA 4. This is Paper Mario.
Oh god, I caused the apocalypse. Not again.
Oh God, I've committed property damage.
No, he caused the apocalypse.
No, this isn't the apocalypse. Bowser did that. Not
And he also
Mario.
committed murder.
Mario 64
He also committed murder.
DS.
Spoilers.
Wait, was that the logic behind that weird as fuck boss fight in the DS version?
It's a
No.
reference to this, yes.
It's a reference to this, but it's not really tied to this.
Yeah, it really isn't.
other than the character itself.
It really isn't.
Alright. I've only seen like a few videos about the DS version, so I know very little about it.
DS version of 64 is a little hit or miss for some people.
Yeah.
I like it, but not a lot of people do.
Mario
which,
has a
which
stalker.
makes a lot more sense.
Mario has a stalker.
Are you sure? Are you sure she's not stalking Goombario?
No, she's stalking Mario because it's Cam and Koopa.
Okay, good, because that would be really, really creepy otherwise.
It's creepy no matter what.
You don't want to get on some sort of list, do you?
Depends
I
what
mean,
list.
to be honest, Kamek should be on the list.